This, the moringa seed, it has a lot of benefits.
Okay.
It alone, you can use it to cure any type of cancer that you know. Might it be the prostate one? The moringa leaf, you can bring them together. You blend this one, and add up together. It have any type of kidney infection. Okay. So you have kidney infection. Ebe solving amano. And I need diabetes or no sugar. What you say to me, call up and down. So you see where morning, evening. What you say in what honey, some name can tarnish the image of a baby. If you give birth to abnormal, first one is rainwater, and then the rainwater too, it shouldn't be like a drop or something before it gets into your cup. No, you should have it direct. Okay. Whether you place it on a bench for it to drop direct from the sky inside, and then you get marble wood, the same rose water. You understand? That's what you are going to use bathing that particular abnormal child.
And then Imam who was say if any Imam Ali, but you know who was say no I am the pie who was say I am there, and then our studio has say I na for say bloody English no neighbor for no match say of your comment section be crowd na e coordinate to kwa ebi mu say ye Ghana phone say say e ka ye twi no obi say dey be me so me foreign me so me interested dey video nim say me benefit from into inside the amon ka brofo ni bi enfa maye into na Imam who say ni twi ni mpo no enhye da na bi asa into na no mo de banchi abo mu e de brofo ni be frafa e de amamo into no have here with me Imam who say and I say Imam Ali e be discussions e dey afa babies are we abnormals obe wo no we abnormals spirit attack won mo denti ne ba ne sa na se baby ni abnormal onyi mu no anase oya abnormal no curable ye we do a betimi ama no ama baby no abeye normal na ni nyina no ya na infections ya na ye den Imam and the better training ni nyina na kwan na with some herbs be e wo table no so ha say eno so no say ebe discussions e dey found better trade the herbs no etimi e me ni bibia kra no me hu moringa leaves ewa ha say ene ne seed ne tutu ewa ha say yen ko ne wona afa no de owo maye no ewo yen churechire ni mu no onfa maye ne tutu yen bibi enfrim ewo ho Imam Akua
meje so
bibi aboko de
alhamdulillah we thank God
exactly bibi aboko juma mo bibi
alhamdulillah e kwan so bibi aboko just that say wono if you are with people you need to always put yourself under or down. Okay. So you always do what they want. Amir al-Qawm khadimuhum. If you are a leader to some people, so you always be their servant. Okay. You only do what they want. So inshallah, we are trying our possible best. Yeah. Exactly.
So right now you are the leader.
Yes. I will say it that way because per the spiritual leading and then the beings that they are with us, we are leading them and doing all kind of spiritual and physical works. Exactly.
So you are here to serve us.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Spirits that attacks abnormal babies. Brief us about it.
Okay. First of all, to have a child. One need to know the type of child that you want to have.
How?
Yes. So if you want to give birth to a child, you don't just give birth to, I just want to give birth. Whatever wants to come or whatever will be the result of the child, whether the child will be, let's say, a rich man, or the child will be maybe somebody in future, you don't care. You just give out. You just want to give birth. Yeah. No matter what the results, you don't care. Yeah. So that one is a mistake. You need to first of all know, I want to give birth to such a child or this type of a child. And before that, the woman that you are going to marry, you have to make not physical research, not physical consultation, but rather spiritually consultation to know that the love that you have for the woman, is she having the same love for you? If not, then all type of what things that you want your child to be in the future will never come. The child will end up suffering. If it happens that the woman just loves you because of what you have, then the type of child that you want in future, you will not gain that type of child.
But if you don't love someone, you can't get married to that person.
Yes, some people get married just maybe because of worldly things. Okay. Because he has seen this fellow to be somebody, you understand? When he got closer to the fellow, he will gain this and this and that, you understand? But you people coming together, you are coming to build something, you are coming to bring out something. So the thing that you are bringing out, when the physical and spiritual meeting is not positive, you understand? The end result will be negative.
So how will that affect the baby?
Exactly. Let me give this scenario before I go there. There is a woman that's give birth to 7 children.
Okay.
Out of the 7 children, all the 5 are really suffering. They are really suffering in life. Why do I say so? In terms of financially, in terms of anything, to get something to eat is what is not easy. But the other 2, they are well stable, and they are the last. The last 2
are well stable.
They are well stable.
And the 5,
the beginning, the first big 5 of the child are suffering.
What is the cause of it?
Exactly. So this one, unless spiritual consultation, that will give us the notice, or that will give us the knowledge of what is happening, but spiritually, which is the woman, let the woman know that you got married with that man with no intention.
Okay.
You don't have intention of what? Marrying the man. And your intention,
love.
Exactly.
You don't have any love for the man.
Exactly. Okay. You just want to marry him and gain something out of him. You understand?
Yeah.
But as you keep on processing, as the relationship keep on there, they got married and then they keep onward giving birth. And her issue is, I want to get into detail. The issue is when she started giving birth, before the wedding or the marriage, the woman don't want the man.
Okay.
She doesn't want the man at all. But the family are forcing the woman to what? To accept to marry the man. Okay. So she got into the marriage without the love of the man. They give birth to the firstborn. She don't even want the marriage. Secondborn, thirdborn, 4th to 5, the 5th-born rather. The 5th-born, then she sat down and said, so after all these years, I've given birth to about 5 children now. So if still I don't surrender to give the love or to love this man, what am I going to do next? Then from there, she bring out this all thought in her before testifying that, love is not from one day. You can't just love somebody for one day. Yeah. But unless you feel it spiritually, to start communicating with the fellow. Because there is some people, when they don't even love you, whatever you are doing with them, they don't feel anything. Because the love is not there totally. Yeah. She's doing everything just because of the parents, but not in particular you. She don't have any spiritual love for you.
She was forced to
marry the man. So it will end up, that's the end of her thought. So when she thought this, then she said, no, I need to love this man no matter what. I need to give my all to this man no matter what. After giving birth to the 5 children. So at that mood, they are just there. You understand? So from there now, that's the time she give birth to to the next 2. You understand? So spiritually, because she has been invited to make spiritual consultation, to see how far will these 5 children to being better, because the last 2 are being better in terms of what financially, to the extent that whenever they give the other 5 to start something, everything collapse. Whatever they give to them, it will collapse. That's the effect of the spiritual aspects.
Oh, okay. So for the 5 children,
exactly,
the 2 are wealthy.
Exactly.
And the 5 are suffering. So after the spiritual checkup or the spiritual consultation,
exactly,
there's nothing that you can do to make them.
For them, there is a solution.
There is a solution.
You understand?
Okay.
But a lot of people are making it or are seeing it too strange to be able to change the situation. But before you change it, then you need to have you need to use their names, and then their mother name. Their name and their mother name. And how are you going to do it? You are going to use their name and then get a baobab tree. That is our local language, you call it Itachen kuka.
Okay.
You understand? That kuka, I think this is baobab tree.
This is the leaf.
So this is the leaf.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you want to change this scenario, this spiritual lesson, you have to get a baobab tree that has maybe is up to 40 or 30 years.
The tree. So how will you know?
No, they are there. Okay. They are there. You understand? They are there. Our place like this, we have them.
Okay.
Our place, we have them. Even our fathers, some of our fathers, they grew up seeing those kind of trees there. And
is there a big tree?
Yes, they get big. Okay. Some of them you can't even use your hand to cross it. Very big indeed. You understand?
Yeah.
And some of them, even if 5 people are behind it, you can't see them. If you are hard side, you can't see them. That's why. So this type of baobab tree that you are going to use, what are you going to do on the baobab tree? You will look at where the sun normally appears. You understand?
Yeah.
Depending your direction, wherever you are, and then where the sun falls.
Okay.
So you first of all, where the sun appears, you cut the stem. Exactly. You cut there, and make sure that you write their mother name on top, and then you write the next child name. Then you write the mother name. You write the next child name.
Okay.
You understand? In that order.
Is the father not included?
No.
Why?
The father, yes, because the father.
The father is a producer, so
yes, he doesn't have the problem. It's the mother who has the problem. She's the cause of all this, and it's through her that everything will be able to change. So
let's say a situation whereby the man is forced to marry the woman. In that situation, are we supposed to write the man's name on the baobab tree?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Okay.
In order to change the equation, that's how it is. And you have to be fast to know the time I'm doing this, or maybe in our local languages or local places, when somebody gives birth to a child, the day of the naming ceremony, they do some sacrifice.
Okay.
You understand? When you come to our side, that's how it is. So you get the animal and then give the name to the child. Then you slaughter the animal.
Which animal?
Ram, precisely.
Okay.
You understand? So that's how it is. So if you are the type, meaning you have to get, if there are 5, you have to get 5 rams. You understand?
Yeah.
To go closer to that baobab tree after writing the names
on it.
Mother
name, the child's name, mother name, the child's name.
You understand?
Okay.
That's the appearance where the sun appears. Okay. Then after writing the names, then you bring all the 5 rams.
Okay.
And then slaughter them there and rename them. If assuming they are having names already, you have to rename their names, change their names for them.
Change their names
for them? Yes, you change their names, yes. If assuming somebody is called Kwame or something like that. You understand?
That's the day born.
Yeah, the day born. Yeah, you have to change it again.
So if the person is Kwame,
exactly,
what are you going to change it for?
Per the name that you want. That and the mother is the what?
Okay.
The best person to give the name because she's changing the equation.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. So when you do it, the day that you do that, then where the sun will fall, that day you will not write the names. Then the following day, you go and then cut. Before you write the names you have to watch whether you cut or you just use something like maybe what's the name, a nail or something that you can use it to write the names on top.
So for the first one, no, where the sun faces,
that's where you're going to write the names
with a ram.
Yes.
So for
after writing the names, then you do the slaughtering.
Okay.
Of the exactly.
Then you mention the child's
name that you want.
The name you want to give to
the child.
Okay.
Exactly.
So the following day you come and do the.
You come and write the other side name. You write the same thing, but that time you are going to write the new names. Here is the old names.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
There is the old names.
Yeah.
So the other side are the new names.
Where the sun doesn't appear.
Where the sun falls.
Okay.
That's where you're going to run
the first name.
No, the new names. The new names that you have given. Where the sun falls.
Okay.
You understand? That's where you're going to write the new names.
The new names.
Exactly.
Okay.
So immediately when you do this, that is all. Spiritually, you have changed the equation that the mother brought into the relationship. You understand? Because as I'm saying this, we have a practice. We've done some. So
what happens to the ram?
Yes, you can give it to charity. You can just distribute to people around, but you don't leave it there.
So
because that day, I'm sorry before you go. Sorry, that day there were people that maybe jubilate with you. You understand? For giving. You understand? So you have to re-give out.
Okay.
You understand?
To them.
To them, exactly. So sometimes somebody may come in our spiritual people, the spiritual beings, after discussing with him spiritually, and they will find out this is where the problem is coming out. You understand?
Yeah.
Then we'll tell the fellow, if you can, just go and do it yourself. It will be better. But if you can't do it, there is a guidance who will guide you to do it. And then within the year that you have done that, you will see the change of the equation.
So will the children be around whilst performing the rituals?
Yes, they'll be there.
With the father? Or the father is not needed?
The father is not needed. But if it happens that it's the father who is having that problem.
Who is forced to? Okay. Let me explain it to the
okay, no problem.
viewers.
No problem.
Wait just for the Imam Ekani and say wo akura. Say for instance, you are forcing me at the me say me worry Imam. For instance, example, maybe I mean do Imam. But forcing me say me worry no. Was me dey me disu worry no. Na ma worry na ewie chi do odo bia ni wono me ni odo bia the man because you are forcing me say me worry no. Enti me ma mewo omodi first 1 2 3 4 5 me ma mewo omo 5 no. Odo bia ni wono ebe man kura no abrabo no enkoyi ombe brew abrabo nim ahotwre ohia ebe to kura ne so because say sunsumu no me ni odo bia e de man ani force me na ma pede so e de aware Imam. Enti no metina ho no madwin say na de na me ma no enum ni nyina no e bresa e boni ben e kwan ben so is it because say you force me e ma me worry Imam enti na ba ni sa na in that time na wo ban o dwendwen sa de no say a force ama wa worry na ma nkra ne e brain enti no e wo say we make up mind say dabi say wo be wo bie ma o ma de aka no embre enti de tie bia e wo say wo ye wa adwen ni say unya odo bi e de ma no because say odo we enyi enye da ko pe na odi do obi obetimi na obi atina 10 years 20 years na won do no but ebre ne ko ne nim no na afi no benya feelings bi ide ama sa nipa no nti make up on mind wo ba no make up on mind say e wo say unya odo bi e de ma no dia enkra na be wo mo atwire no ombenya ahoto ombedi ye nti o try say oba bi a okoware ya force ne de ma ware ne de keka ho enkura owo omunum no omo bre pa ye wasase so but oye na adwe yie no mienu na aka no ebedi yie echen eye mpanimfo no entwe no oye sunsun mu ehwehwemu a spiritualist no ebeka tro se sei ni sei ene wo se wo ye na de wo se wo ye man mpanimfo no so 5 no ensu nya fa ho de enya ahoto elivi wo e wa brabo nim no e wo se wo nya baoba tree meaning say they can wo tree ni but me sure say mo be hu baoba tree baoba dua the 30 years and 40 years eko na wa koye sa rituals and as sa mamre no e wo dua ne ho na wo ko no obepe ye odwan 5 okay so o man ye 5 na so mo brand penny for 5 no ope odwan 5 now they are called yes baoba tree no now call baoba tree no only spiritualist in the beko because me sure say we no ma me no call betimi aye into only spiritualist in the bedu anim akwa yes amamre no enye nkura ne nyina enti makwa du dua ne ho no na ma wai edua no stem no na bina no ma wai ho na afa o man din say ye kwa me kwadwo kofi ama akua watwo mu nyina din e wo ye edua no the face east no okay watwo egu honum enti watwo wi a na watwa aboa no okay enti watwo nya na wo kasegusuo se de esi e bia ma ho hwere ba wo manu so bia no wo ya sa de we ama na furu manu so ma o manu nya wo fa ho de enti the following day no wasa baba wo ba tree no na chi okay
na names no
ni na chi ni say na se kwa me ne kwadwo ni kofi ni ama na wo chwochwo ye no enu ya wo manu din a na mo kra da wo de wo wom enti wo ba na chi say no e din a wo prefer se wo de be man kora no na se wo change o modin no it will change your modino. Now we'll call the other side of the baobab tree. No, now we control new names. Now we prefer Eddie Guonum. What I say, it was time air corner. That is inside air bow many. So you change the names of the children, no, and some destiny. Won't change their destiny?
It won't change their destiny, but it will rather reflect on the destiny.
Okay.
Because the destiny could be there, all right. But because of the spiritual misconception, you understand, it will make their destiny not functionable. Exactly. That's how it is.
It's the moment
Exactly. That's how it is.
So by this rituals and I said direction, by hook or crook, I wasn't quite by hook or crook,
exactly.
100% assured.
Exactly. Because the reason why I'm saying is that I have a friend who is called Armiao. He may visit. He's live at Buku.
Okay.
You understand? He encountered this challenge because he's proud when sometimes people even call me to tell me that, oh, this is what Armiao has told them. You understand? So meaning that he's also bold enough to be able to tell what I've done to him. So I'm sure he won't be disturbed when he hears this from me. You understand? So it happens the same thing. The suffering continues. Then he located. That was the year 2014. When he located, then we make him know per our spiritual consultation. This is the way out. You understand? And his father was I think the richest, but the other olden days, that in 19th, his father was the richest. You understand? But it got to a point, other family are doing well. You understand? But for him in particular, no, he's not doing well. You understand?
Yeah.
So when he got in contact with us, so we did this direction with him. You understand? And this direction can be done without my presence too.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
Obi on man no you're bold enough.
Yes.
Especially with the women.
Exactly. But even the slaughtering, the children can do the slaughtering.
There's a children will be a Diana.
Yes, exactly. Anyone can do it.
Okay.
If the mother in Islamically, mother doesn't a girl doesn't do slaughtering. You understand? So if they can do it, they will do it.
Okay.
You understand? So after doing it, the meat we are going to serve as what? Charity. Distribute it among the people. Okay. But they themselves, they shouldn't touch the meat.
With the
they
mother?
Shouldn't eat. Yes. They shouldn't eat the meat, because if they eat the meat, they are eating themselves.
What of the father?
The father too don't supposed to eat it. Islamically, let's say spiritually rather. I don't want to say Islamic, I'm talking about spiritually. When you give birth to a child in the day of the naming ceremony, and you use a ram to give
to serve
to serve the child, welcoming the child, you understand? Because after giving the name, then you do the slaughtering. That's how we do it.
Okay.
On the seventh day. So when you do this and you consume the meat, do you know what you are doing?
No.
You are consuming your own child, because you use the ram to represent the what? The baby. That's how it is.
The parents in the moon did.
But a lot of people are doing it, but it having harm on the children.
Imam Church said Akua no odwan no mukuni wiya enkra ne ndi maame ne ndi papa ne sunsun ndi ne momonko che ema mu neighbors.
Exactly.
But mo se mo di a ebesa ba nkra ne so biem nti mo nchema mo area mu wofo no na manka bibi edin no o se wo buwai eduane ho na wo tro maame no wo tro wodin watch oba ni din uchudi watch oba ni din saa papa ne nka ho papa no enka ho we ye maame no in the situation bi a obema no na force no so onware oba na e obema no na bedi anim ayesa rituals no enye maame no it why force into aware a sebi oma ababo enko yie no why force wo na obeye sa de no so we oba na force oba na be ye we ye bema na bema no so ene be ye actually said that hono e oba wo ba tree no ehon so leaves no so ye den emaye.
Exactly. Leaves
yeah,
it helps. Leaves there say ko say adapt process wo ban, or let's say, let me speak English so my tree is not that. So if the woman notice that maybe she make consultation, and then through the consultation, maybe some women, when they conceive, they need to see forward. What is it going to end up? How is it going to end up?
Yeah.
You understand? So that spiritually, we even give the day that the woman will deliver, and then if it is a male or a female, everything will be given spiritually. So if she's the type, and then through our spiritual calculation or spiritual viewing, we understood, or we come across this particular problem, that she's having this problem. And if she does not change it, then the children or the child that she's going to give birth will suffer.
Okay.
Then at that moment, she has not given birth yet. So how is she going to do? So by this time, she will look at the first three. If it happens that the first three that maybe she noticed this, then how is she going to do? You understand? How is she going to do here is that she will make sure that she get these three things. We call something maul word. Maul word. Let me say rose water.
Rose water.
Exactly. That's Arabic word. Maul word. She will get maul word. That maul word, after getting it, she will look for this thing. That maul word, she's going to be taking it, but with a mixing of this
black seed
oil. She will mix it small
with the rose water.
Yeah, with the rose water.
Okay.
You understand? So if it is the first three, then after taking the water, she will mix it and take it because it's eatable. You understand? So after taking it, then the left one, she maybe get something like this, or maybe something that is not even up to this. Then the left one, then she wrap her tummy with it.
Okay.
If it is the first three. So, and if it is the middle, or maybe there is the 15th, let's say 7th, or maybe 5th month, or 6th month thereabout. What is she going to do to that time? She will make sure that every Friday, she gets goat meat to eat. But when she's going to eat it, she makes sure that she eat it with this oil, because goat is having a certain spiritual way. And then they go to the female one. the female goat, not the male one. You understand? Okay. Because the goat is having this particular spiritual lesson. And then the goat, we have them in types. Our local ones here that we have, not the other longs one, the total one, not them. You understand? Yeah. So she makes sure that she have this particular meat. She takes it every Friday. That's the what the
with
seed
the
or
oil.
With the oil.
Okay.
So taking this doesn't stop it. She will continue. You understand? Till the 9th month that you're going to give birth.
Should the meat be plenty?
No, just small. Because that time women don't like eating.
So a day, every day?
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. So till the end of the what? The month. Okay. So immediately when she delivered, before she delivered, she should get that same zamzam. She will get zamzam, and then rose water, and then dates.
Okay.
But she's going to soak the date inside the water.
The zamzam water.
The zamzam and then the rose. You soak everything in one place. So after soaking it, then delivered, she should make sure that whether herself or the father will chew it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
You will chew the date and put inside the mouth of the baby.
Both of them?
No, the baby. Only the baby.
No. There
be. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I want to
say. Baby na
swallow. So one swallow kakra ebeko. That's how it is. And then when she finishes, she should keep the rose water and then the what?
Zamzam.
The zamzam water.
Zamzam yeah.
You understand? So she will put it inside the what?
The baby's mouth.
The baby's mouth.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's how it is. So from there, then they can do their sacrifice, and it's going to be successfully.
Okay. Now, your situation being so parents, and I said, mother, no, wow, babies. First baby, you're for. Second baby, you're for. Third baby, you're for. And also to know with the ram, no, Akua no, a bit me the same for opio you're for.
So it happens that this is how it comes.
Yeah. You
understand? You first of all change the name because some name can tarnish the image of a baby.
Okay.
Dino doesn't go with what? The destiny. So it will force the destiny, it will change the destiny.
Yeah.
Now, what you say? Yeah. This we use 3 things. If you give birth to such a baby, abnormal or something like this, we have other ways that we do it. You understand? But a way that I and you can do it at home is to get 3 things. First one is rainwater, and then the rainwater too. It shouldn't be like a drop or something before it gets into your cup. No, you should have it direct.
Okay.
Whether you place it on a bench for it to drop direct from the sky inside, and then you get maul wood, the same rose water. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what you are going to use bathing that particular abnormal child. So you get the water enough to be bathing if you realize that at that the child maybe maybe 7 months or 8 months at that moment, you know, and then you notice that the child is abnormal. That's what you're going to do. You'll be bathing the child, giving the water to the child. And from there, when you are doing this, make sure that you get this the bubble tree. You blind it.
The leaves.
The leaf. Yeah. You can dry this. You can dry it and then make it a powder. So you mix it with this one, and you add honey. And then the honey too, you have to get very pure one, because most of the honey this that we are buying, they mix them. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So you will not mix it, and then you give that child morning and evening.
Oh, blend it. Now they're far away. Any war, and you know.
I know exactly.
Now the my baby.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
After why you see only the now the way
exactly.
Okay. When you hear Akua ebe wona sebi oya yare for uti bi awa Akra no be 5 months 7 months eko ibi an insanity me movie onti me ensuye like abnormal babies no make am when we say that here eno no say wo fa eye esu nsuo enye de egu ayi ni so ceiling ni so de a free throw her back straight no was store no now the rose water no afra now the Akra no nsuo de bia no odi bedware no
okay exactly
into odi dware na brain nyina no no wape baoba leaves no na haban no wa blend it wo blend and no wape black seed oil nibi no wape ewo pure one nibi enye fake one pure one nibi then no so make na o the man di oya abnormal no oya yarefo no abrona nyina wo ye ni nyina na say Efie Nsem
exactly because this one has a very strong spiritual background that it fights such thing with the help of this and with the help of what the honey too
and the rainwater
and the rainwater too as well you understand the mouth word so come on I want maybe somebody to you give birth you can give birth to a child in that particular mood who will become a stubborn whether he or she doesn't sleep in the house, you understand? But you want to change the mind, but you're facing it difficult. I want to show you spiritually what to do. There are other ways to do, but this one is the easiest one that you can do it. You're going to do it 3 times. What are you going to do? You make sure that you get the clothes that the lady or the boy out there has used before.
Okay.
Then you cut some part, any part of the cloth. Get egg, make a what's the name? A hole on the egg. Remove the water. Then the shirt, the cloth. You make sure that you push it inside. Not all part of the cloth.
Okay.
You put it inside and re-close it.
Is that possible?
Yeah. Oh, it's easy stuff.
Okay.
If you just hit any part, you will see that it has, you understand? So you can just take it and then put it back. And after putting back, if you realize that it doesn't close you can use whatever toilet paper, whatever, and close it.
Okay.
When you do that, make sure that you write the name, the fellow name on top of it, per the age.
Okay.
In years, no, be 5 draw. So in years, 15, I'll bet you 15 names. We are now on pack. Bao 3, they have Adru. Sa 30 or 40 decent years no na onko na under na on fancy ho
okay eno ano no se wo pia wo beba no matter what okay
so what you say he has decided no he is stubborn so he doesn't listen to anyone obeba fie that's how it is
okay when you no patch say o wa Akra na wo ya so den won da fie abonten wo ka bibia hwere na won tie a wo pe na taade a wa hyeda no wa take kakra wa twa kakra no wa pe kosua no local one na say bia
exactly
local one
no
okay Efie kosua no
and even there was the name the etono
so kosua
okay but kosua bia with my you see a friend saying vulture type no akukokosua exactly
akukokosua ope akukokosua na wutwa kra na taade no na wa pai kosua ne ti no kakra now that taade na shim
exactly
baby a wutwa na taade baby part kitwa bi ento de shim a now the nitina akata so ntimi akata so the facility echwechwe na kope ba oba tree no the id be 40 years 30 years no na tutu form na fa show obe twa kra ne di ekokosua no ene ne mfie ni di ene ne mfie egu ho na wo de akɔhye e form oba tree no e form wo de akwa no baby wo bia no sunsun betwe no e de abafie
make I say that was last week obi the lady has come home
okay
they just went and then write their final exams that's the SS examination when they finished they couldn't find her again you understand so the mother has been you understand but that's recently she's back home so such thing helps a lot spiritually This is the moringa seed. It has a lot of benefits.
Okay.
It alone, you can use it to cure any type of cancer that you know. Might it be the prostate one, or even sickle cell.
Moringa seed, no.
Even sickle cell.
Okay.
Anemia, it may cure, you know. So be or who are kwadabi or who are no mojano, it may then. Share moja na moja na sa then. Asa no na sa a dry off.
Okay.
And I say ne waka kura no. Now say mo share. Omo de beto share then the next day o say wa short moja. Eno nyina no with the help of this seed no. Ebe cure is a problem no. The obey say obey blend no.
Okay.
You grind it into.
Obey no ho nana and as obey blend with nyina.
Yes, obey blend nyina.
Okay.
That's how we're going to do. Blend everything into powder. So after doing this, you will get honey. You get honey, and then mix with it.
Okay.
And then be given to that particular the one who is sick.
The only moja.
Now the oil or maybe cancer be the only whether breast or whatever it is. You understand?
Yeah.
You can use it to and then solve it.
Okay. What are the leaves? The moringa leaves.
If you're going to the moringa leaves too, it has a lot of benefits. So even this one, we just give some part of what. So the moringa leaf, you can bring them together. Okay. To again, you blend this one, and add up together. That one too, it has a lot of it have any type of kidney infection. Okay. So we have kidney infection, solving amano. And I need diabetes or be no sugar. What you say to me, call up and down. So you see we are morning, evening. What you say in honey?
Or blend it fry.
Yeah.
Or it should be separate.
Yeah, we blend after.
Okay.
No one fast.
Fry warm.
Exactly. Now with the morning, evening.
Okay.
If you do that month, just go and then check up. Then you see the changes. Continue doing it till it got stable. Okay. Or till your sickness got stable. But don't do it more than 3 months because it will be too much. You understand? Exactly. Okay. Within 2 to 3, supposed to get your solution. Okay. That's how it is.
Yeah. Last leave no.
Exactly. Where shuaka a friend saying so if most of our houses we use it.
Okay.
And then it's called Venonia. If somebody may even type it, Venonia, that's the English name.
Okay.
So it's very common when you go back to our backyards. It's very important. But that one, how do we do it? So we will hold them account when it make your so we will hold sugar. A problem. Always no sugar no. Always no sugar no. The OBNS obepe we any tamarinda. Tamarinda.
Anything.
Omudi yen friends saying beer. When beer.
And some beer.
Tamarinda no drink kura. Drink.
Tangerine.
Not tangerine. Tamarinda say. Drink kura more can drink kura krum. What I say sa tamarinda no obepe oko your mother is your motosa nema no ebi wo ho eno na obepe na obepe we so ayeden akabom na we den one machine but we know answer because it's very bitter said obe up to 3 times then the third water no and obefa na ofa afra what you say na ofa we no so afra and na obey now ube taking so morning evening
for diabetes evening.
For sugar, yes, actually diabetes. The diabetes as such so it has a lot of benefit to use. And even this one, if house mut efie mutumi dreamy bad fie no nkwada oda what you say now wa shouty the obey say obepe akwada no tadie na okoko chichiri ewo na we no under
Bitter leaves.
Bitter leaves. Yeah, because mostly it was here bag years and mostly. Keke, what you say, just take it and then tie it. The fellow or the child won't be having this kind of bad dreams anymore. Even if it is you who is fan of having these bad dreams. But some of the bad dreams too, they are warnings. You understand?
Yeah.
We are talking, but some of them too, they're just distracted ones. So if you want, like a child like this, I don't think, you understand, something like that is there. So you just hide it, and if it is you, you can do it as well. But last but not the least, regarding to this spider web. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mostly people work, maybe somebody will be roaming, and you realize that something has what? Cut. What is that? What is that?
Some say a spirit.
A spirit. What kind of spirit? And then
it's a bad spirit.
Bad spirit, indeed. This means that you need to wake up.
Okay.
If not, whatever you are doing will collapse. If it happens that you feel the thing on your body, if you're on a mission, the mission will fail no matter what. If you want to notice it.
So for instance, if you are going for an interview,
exactly,
and it catches you on the road,
yes, exactly,
interview,
you will fail it. Even if you and somebody have an agreement with somebody,
you
understand, within the week and you had this, the agreement will not come on again. It will fail. That's how it
so
is.
the intent, I know you want a negative and positive, and I think a negative. Negative.
But this one you don't see it.
Yeah.
The one who know they in the
but the one who never know
exactly.
Feel something
exactly.
You know.
I don't know people, that's hatred. You understand? That enmity. You understand? People want your downfall and so on. So that's why I say you need to you need to wake up and then do something on yourself.
So how will you do when it catches you?
When it catches you, the only thing that you want to do for it not to affect on you, don't wipe it.
You wipe it?
Don't wipe it.
You should leave it like that?
Just leave it. That's the solution.
But someone told me, say, when it catches you, you just use your left hand to...
You are making it worse. You are making it worse. It seems somebody has poured acid on you and you are wiping it. You are making it worse. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about spiritually.
So that one, you consult
yes, no, we consult, but there is a way to say better my obe sea water any a friend saying nsio and no obe sea water and nsio sea water and journey obe no na esro nsio na wompe nsio de esoso e journey etene exactly very clean yet say go to the way you got it there no not that type. So that's what we're going to use.
To bath?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So when it happens that way, don't wipe it. Leave it. But you have to do this direction too as well.
Okay.
But we have other ways to what somebody is there, always is fan of attracting it. So if you're having a mission and it happened to you within the week and you do the bathing, the mission will come on.
Okay, bathing for once, but I said
once.
Okay.
Exactly.
Mama, our time is up.
Exactly.
So call out your numbers.
Inshallah. Okay. If you want to have a contact with us to discuss any form of what spiritual and physical problem, more especially sickness and so on, inshallah, we are there. You can get us through our number, which is 0249 888 581. 0249 888 581, inshallah.
Thank you very much for your time and your teachings.
You're welcome.
I have for you the mobile as a student de bebre afa ye moringa lives in a haban baoba tree na kasa and in leaves and after the bitter leaves in it so you should never be bebre there found.